So what if I told you there's some good business opportunities that you can do during your travels to Vietnam? And also, if you are a Viet Kieu looking to do business here, I will show you how to get your Vietnamese passport. And of course, the State Committee of Overseas Vietnamese has many ways to help you be successful in Vietnam. So this video is targeted towards Vietnamese overseas or people of Vietnamese descent looking to do business in Vietnam. So let's get started. So hello, my name is Ken Duong, International Business Immigration Attorney with over 15 years of experience helping individuals and companies to get residency, invest, retire, and live all over the world. But before we get into our video today, make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel to get the most updated information about residency, investment, and retirement in Vietnam and other countries. So let's talk about the State Committee of Overseas Vietnamese, which is a government arm under the Ministry of Foreign Affairs to help foreigners who are of Vietnamese descent and live overseas, but they're currently living or doing business in Vietnam. This agency was established and created in order to help with the abundance and the influx of Vietnamese overseas from the United States, Europe, Australia, and many parts of the world as they live long-term, do business, invest, and retire in Vietnam. So I've had the chance to go to many of the activities and been participating for the last 7 years here in Vietnam. And I want to be able to share with you later on some of the benefits that are available with this committee. Did you know that in the first quarter of 2023, the Vietnamese overseas remittances into Vietnam was $2.1 billion, which is an increase of 19.41% year to date. And so that accounts for roughly about $10 to $13 billion per year of remittances, that is investment coming into Vietnam. So if you are Vietnamese overseas and looking to invest into Vietnam, now is the time, and having your Vietnamese passport is probably the best strategy. As an American and Vietnamese, I recommend that you get your Vietnamese passports because it allows you many benefits. Either if you were born in Vietnam, your parents are Vietnamese, and they have Vietnamese names, then we can definitely get you the Vietnamese passport. We've done it for over 200 Vietnamese overseas, and it's a great benefit. So if you're looking to do that, let us know. We'll be happy to help you. So now that you know about the State Committee of Overseas, I actually want to share with you some of the benefits that I've received and other benefits available, such as great networking with other Vietnamese overseas from all over the world, great connections and relationships to the People's Committee. I've had the chance to go to many, such as Bến Tre, Đồng Nai, Lâm Đồng, and Ho Chi Minh and Hanoi as well. Also, if you need help with paperwork or submission of documentation, preparation, there's a group that can help you within the People's Committee as well. Also, there are other activities to connect the community, such as a tennis tournament, a visit to the different tourist sites, also to the convention center where they have large conferences every year, and I'll share some of those videos and pictures as well. And then finally, the people at the committee are extremely friendly and helpful to help you be able to be successful in Vietnam through connecting, through living, and also through paperwork and other needs. So that's why I would really emphasize for you to come to Vietnam and also get to know the State Committee of Overseas Vietnamese for the long term, and especially if you're a younger Vietnamese overseas under 40 years old that is really looking to build a community, building your career, or working in Vietnam, I highly recommend. And if you need help, I'd be happy to connect you with them. And as I've been a committee member for over 9 years, ever since I've moved to Vietnam, and even prior to that when I was going back and forth. So I highly recommend you should join the State Committee of Overseas Vietnamese. So what are your thoughts on this video today regarding the State Committee of Overseas? If you have comments, sure, you can make it below as well. But we're always trying to find ways to bring value to our overseas client and especially the Vietnamese overseas. So if you like this video, make sure that you like our Facebook page, subscribe to our YouTube channel, comment below, and also click on the bell for notifications. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one.